Think about a great presentation you've seen at a conference. It probably kept your attention, and it likely provided meaningful and memorable content. Maybe it even helped you gain a new perspective and offered you new tools or resources to help you accomplish your goals. And how about those not-so-great presentations? You know, when your mind wanders or when the session is so packed with information that there's no time to absorb the content or ask questions. And then you leave the session happy that it's over, but not so happy that you went in the first place. In this short video, we'll explore how you can deliver a session that's engaging, meaningful, and useful. One that captures and keeps the attention of participants, that they connect with as relevant, and that helps them walk away smiling and ready to apply something new at work. As with any good planning process, you should start with the end in mind. What important takeaways will participants gain during your session? This question should be central to your planning. The session should strive to convey concepts, tools, approaches, or resources that participants can apply back in the workplace. Now, onto some more steps for engaging, meaningful, and useful sessions. First, you want to capture and keep the attention of your participants. How? Well, there are many ways. One effective method is to create anticipation. For example, you can ask a question at the start of your presentation that will be answered later in the session. You might have noticed we used this same technique just a few moments ago. Once you've captured their attention, you need to keep their attention. Here's a quick tip. Don't talk for more than 10 minutes at a time. Even if you just ask your participants a simple reflection question and then pause for a few moments, that will allow participants to reflect and renew their attention on the session. Even better, you can conduct a short poll or encourage a brief discussion among participants to talk about a question relevant to the discussion. This will also give you a moment to take a drink of water and collect your thoughts for your next discussion point. Now, if you use PowerPoint, please don't overload the slides with text. Frankly, your session is an opportunity to do more than recite a transcript that is also on the screen. Instead, use visuals or very short phrases to support the points you speak about. Along the same lines, don't try to convey all your experience, knowledge, and wisdom during the session. If you can get one or two important points across to your participants and spark their interest in learning more, that's a success. Now let's ensure your session is meaningful and memorable, no matter what topic you're covering. Keep in mind that adults learn best when they can connect new information with the familiar. To do this, you can use broadly understood concepts or metaphors as a starting point. But most importantly, keep in mind that the session is for the participants who are attending. So, on occasion, help participants build meaning for themselves by asking them to consider how key concepts can be applied in their context. Also, try to push participants to challenge their current perspectives and consider new approaches and ideas. This can be done through basic questions for participants to consider or short activities for them to complete alone or in groups. Finally, we want your engaging and meaningful session to be useful as well. So help participants leave the session not only happy to have attended, but also able to transfer valuable knowledge, experience, approaches, or resources discussed during the session to the workplace. For example, if you're presenting on a problem you overcame, explain how you approached the decision-making process or identified the solution that led to a successful outcome. Participants will benefit more if they understand how to use or adapt your solutions when they return to the workplace. That's all for this video. Just keep in mind, there are infinite ways to design and deliver your session. But whatever you do, we ask that you keep your session engaging, meaningful, and useful for your peers and colleagues attending the session.